I found a mysterious telephone on the ground with X marked on it, and I quickly realized it was blood. I did some investigating, and let's just say, the truth will shock you. Before we begin, I just want to thank you guys so much because we just hit 200,000 subscribers. I feel like we just hit 100K not too long ago, which is absolutely crazy. You guys are so amazing. And I'm super thankful for each and every one of you guys. So in celebration of hitting 200,000 subscribers, I'm doing an Amazon gift card giveaway every single Sunday until the end of June. All you gotta do is follow me on Instagram and send me a DM that you want to enter. And a winner is chosen every single Sunday. Good luck.
Yes! Jeez.
Now without further ado, I haven't slept yet, I'm completely exhausted. This finale took 12 hours to edit, so I really hope you guys enjoy today's story.
Jeez.
You smell that? Smells like a mystery. Today I was picking my nose when I saw this on the ground. I noticed there was a mysterious telephone with an X marked in blood. I fast got back home, peeled the saran wrap, turned it on, and holy John Cena. The creepy wallpaper made me pee my shirt. I swiped to unlock the phone, but it was password protected. How was I supposed to open it? Of course. This phone belonged to an alcoholic. Power connection, tiny little scuff marks around the edge of it. Every night he goes to plug it in to charge, but his hands are shaking. You never see those marks on a sober man's phone, never seen a drunk's without them. It was obvious. The password was 2337. The phone unlocks. I did some investigating, and throughout the entire phone, there was only one mysterious photograph, a location, and I knew exactly where this was. So I packed Elmo.
Jeez.
And in a matter of days, I arrived like some fast guy. I looked to my left, and holy Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Sheesh! It was a single shoe in the middle of absolute nowhere. What in tarnation was going on?
And now a word from our sponsors.
Has this ever happened to you?
Oh no, I accidentally peed both my hands. How will I read my favorite book?
Lucky for you, today's video is sponsored by Audible. Audible stands for You Oughta Believe. It's a fantastic service where you have access to thousands of audiobooks that you can listen to virtually anywhere. They have every topic you can imagine: comedy, suspense, mystery, or even scary stories that make you poop your pants at least 46 times a day. Like mine. As an Audible member, you get one free audiobook every single month, and those are yours to keep forever. I'm currently detoxing, so I'm doing the poo-poo 5 times a day, which is my favorite time to listen to Audible. Right now I'm listening to Goosebumps, Say Cheese and Die. It's about a boy named Greg who finds this cursed camera that can manifest a horrifying future. In the story, he took a picture of his dad's brand new car, but when he looked at the photograph, the car was absolutely wrecked. And moments later, his father ends up in a car accident.
Ooh, spooky.
So if you're interested in pooping your... I'm visit audible.com. So if you're interested in more spooky stories, you can visit audible.com/CallMeMing or text CallMeMing to 500-500 to start your 30-day trial. And thank you Audible for sponsoring today's story. So I took out my magnifying glass and examined the sneaker. It was obvious. The owner loved these shoes, but the laces were untied. There was not just wind, strong enough to untie the shoes. Assuming the wind was moving at a speed of 13 miles per hour at a 45-degree trajectory, the other shoe must have flown right over here. Holy garlic ramen noodles, of course.
Jeez.
I picked up the opposite shoe, looked inside, and I was absolutely traumatized. I looked inside and noticed there was a strange piece of paper. I quickly opened it to reveal a still image of a security camera. To the left, I noticed a poster on the wall. Lizzie on Main. A local but development store, obviously code name for secret research facility. Apparently, on December 7th, everyone in the building vanished seconds after the snapshot was taken from the security camera. Holy thin crust vegetarian pepperoni pizza. Doors locked, no signs of forced entry. How is this possible? I looked in the corner. The time on the camera was 3:33. Judging from the darkness outside, it was late, but how late? Late enough to assume if you multiply the exact time, 3:33, by the number of people in the room, you get the devil's number. Holy Toucan Diner McDonald's. In the window of the back door, I noticed a terrifying figure. The face of a demon.
Oh, mommy.
I decided to Google research encounters with paranormal demons and found out the only sighting was back in 1918. Apparently, a little boy became incredibly sick, but when he grew up, he was cast away by the villagers. Until the year 1918, the entire village contracted a strange, fatal disease. Holy McFart nuggets. Which begs the question, is that some guy in a mask or that same little boy? I had to get to the bottom of this. What was this demon doing here? And what did he want from them? Holy, the Krabby Patty secret recipe. Of course. The demon's plan was to engineer and weaponize a super virus that had the ability to mutate every 2 years, rendering any science or vaccines useless. The infected would develop severe aggression and eventually collapse into madness. The facility had what he needed, and I need to figure out what that was. Judging from the blood splatter, this was no accident. It was a symbol. Maybe he didn't go missing. Maybe he's trapped inside the phone. Perhaps a ritual that transferred his consciousness so the demon wouldn't catch him. I knew what I had to do. To be extremely cautious when communicating with the spirit world.
You listen to me, you tell me right now. You will tell me.
You tell me right now. You tell me.
Where is it? Where is she? I was born in the darkness.
Suddenly, I felt a chilling breeze as the lights flickered. There was fur on the shoes. This wasn't just any fur, but chicken fur, meaning this small box is near a McChicken nugget farm. So I double researched the closest chicken farms within a 2-mile radius of where I found the shoes. This is where I need to go. I proceeded to do the chicken dance to summon the full power of the Junior Chicken Meal Deal. So I packed my essentials.
Sheesh. Again, I am Groot.
I know the demon will be coming for it, ending the world as we know it, but not on my watch. That's when I realized that wasn't a phone number. It was a summoning. The one trapped in the phone wasn't the man in the photo, but something else entirely. Something even more powerful than the red-faced demon. Now, he's free.
much. Please, it's Louis. Please.
So this story was cool and all, but the other day, I can't believe YouTube sent me this. So the other day I received a mysterious package from YouTube headquarters. I proceeded to open the box, and on top of my silver play button was a note that said,
We need you. Find it before it's too late.
As confused as I was, I examined the box and noticed a secret compartment. I began to peel it, and holy freshly seasoned poo-poo, I did not expect to find this.
Please.